All right. I hope YouTube does not block me for that name. For the title of the stream. Okay, let me open up a lot of freaking drawings, just like usual. All right. God damn it. Okay. Okay, so I kind of like want to kind of like complete this illustration that we were kind of like doing, the Beetle kind of like illustration that we were doing, but you know, I'm like not interested in that. I'm like not at all kind of like interested to do this right now. So probably we are not gonna do that. Yeah, we will do that later on. Okay, I am eating right now. I am eating. Okay, wait. Yeah, there we go. Okay, right now I am eating some chura, and also I made this broccoli. Hold on. Broccoli saute. Look at this. Beautiful. Absolutely freaking beautiful. I haven't tasted it because I wanted to taste it with you guys, so I'm gonna taste one now. Absolutely beautiful. It's kind of like bland because it's kind of like a vegetable, but it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And it kind of like sucks in the salt, so no matter how much you put the salt in, it's never enough because it's kind of like sucks in the salt, just like a potato. So yeah. All right. Alright, we are starting with our usual figure drawings, just like every day, every single day. You know, I wanted to record a video today, but you know, I did not procrastinate. There was like some stuff like going on inside my mind, so that's why I kind of like held on. Plus I also kind of like wanted to make the video ready, so when you're kind of like sorry, creating a video, you need to keep all of the content and everything else ready. So yeah, the video is gonna be about I have found cheat codes for art. All right, I have found cheat codes for art. Okay, let's do this shit. 30 to 60 seconds, let's go. And most kind of like people say that you need to drop big. Okay, so we are gonna do that today. We're gonna drop big, bros. We're gonna drop big, like really freaking big. My PP is big, so we're gonna drop big. Hold on, let's start. Oh shit. shit. 30 seconds. Jesus Christ, this mosquito is like harassing me since like yesterday guys. 30 seconds is like super freaking fast, man. I cannot do this in 30 seconds. Super freaking fast, 30 seconds. Okay, this hand is like kind of like weird, but it's fine. Let's go. God damn. I always kind of like forget all of these you know, landmarks and stuff. Yeah, this was like 60 seconds to kind of like 2 minutes, but we will keep going. Don't worry about it. Hello, Sean, the dumb guy. What's up, bro? How are you doing? How are you? You're new, I think. You're new, I think. We are just kind of like warming up, doing our kind of like warm up stuff. What's up? Welcome, welcome. We're just warming up, don't worry about it too much. By the way, try Sanda. Who is Sanda? Sandrone, you mean? The Genshin Impact character. Who the frick is Sanda? Is an anime. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I don't know what that is. I'm like hearing it for the first time. Oh, this. Looks good, man. Looks good. Maybe I will try it someday. Yeah, the poses and everything is like really freaking good in Sanda. Looks really good, man. This is a good kind of like reference. Holy shit. Yeah, looks really good. Holy crap. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, let's continue our illustrations. Gesture drawings, I mean. Yep, this is done. This one was like freaking easy. This one was like done in like 30 seconds. I did not draw the head and the legs, but it's fine. This one was like super freaking easy. I was watching Charlie play. Goddamn, hold on. Dying Light, as I mentioned yesterday, I think I mentioned yesterday, like he was playing Dying Light and shit. Yeah, this is really good. This is really good. Just the head kind of like is kind of like bigger, I guess, slightly bigger, and the arms are like also bigger, and the legs are shorter. But other than that, it's like really good. Yeah, this one was like super freaking good, man. Super freaking good. Okay, next one. This is also a sitting pose, so we're gonna draw that. Yep, I blew it, but it turned out really good, so I'm like kind of like happy about it. Don't worry about it too much. I should stop using a lot of freaking undos. Swear to God, that is my main freaking goal. I use a lot of freaking undos. Yeah, I blew this one. This one kind of like it took a bit of time, but it's fine. Also, I need to make this guy fat. I kind of like struggle in like drawing various like kind of like different bodies and stuff, so I kind of like need to get a hold on that. Yeah, again I made the mistake. Again we made the mistake of like making the legs smaller. God damn it, man. All right. Oh god, I forgot to kind of like draw the hand. Yeah, this one was like kind of like difficult in a way. The hand position is like difficult. The other hand position, I mean. Yeah, this one was difficult, kind of like difficult. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, lot of sitting poses today, god damn it. Holy shit, it's now. What's up, bro? Guys, leave likes. Nice sketching, dude. I'm Loki studying about dream stuff. What do you mean by dream stuff? Like how dreams kind of like take place and shit like that? Huh? How dreams take place and shit like that? Are you studying that? Yeah, sleep dreams, lucid dreams, normal dreams, blah 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 blah. Alright. I will give you a tip. You know, if you hold on, give me a minute. If you kind of like before sleeping, if you see Sakura's booty over here, you will get good dreams. Okay, that is my top tier tip. Nothing beats that. You gotta, before sleeping, you gotta see Sakura's booty. That's it. I swear to God, my channel is getting more and more not safe for work by the day. Oh my god. Holy shit, bro. Goddamn, why did I say that? My channel is getting more and more not safe for work by the day. Alright. Let's do another one. Another one. Oh my god, I blew this up. Yeah, I blew this up. I couldn't complete it. I kind of like thought a lot about it. I wanna play Dying Light, the original Dying Light, man. It was such a freaking good game, Jesus. The original Dying Light was such a freaking good game, man. When it was released back in like 2014 or something, 2014, 2015 or something, it was like crazy, man. People were kind of like playing that shit non-stop. People were freaking playing that shit non-stop. Yeah, this one is good, but I kind of like blew this up, but it's fine. Real man. Yeah, alright, 1 minute for this one, and last one is like a standing pose. So yeah, let's freaking go. What? Did I get a warning? No, I did not give you a warning. What warning did you get? What warning did you get? Tell me. I swear to God, YouTube should not ban my channel for the title, but I don't think that is like possible. Okay. I don't think this is like this title will kind of like ban me or something. I don't think so, but still, YouTube should not ban me. Okay, last pose. All right, I'm gonna do it. Last pose. Let's go. We are kind of like oh my god, I forgot the freaking legs. Yeah, 30 seconds is done. 30 seconds is a freaking crazy time, man. Holy shit. It's so freaking fast. Like, you need to be kind of like very goddamn. Very fast, man. Very fast. 30 seconds is like crazy time. It's so freaking crazy that you lose all of your shit. And on top of that, as I mentioned yesterday, like I have to look at the reference and then look at the freaking canvas, so that kind of like makes the drawing makes the lines not join together not join together sometimes. So yeah. "30 seconds is a freaking crazy time, bro. It's so freaking fast. Like, Jesus Christ. Man, the head kind of like became like really freaking big, but it's fine. Yeah, this one is like fine. It was difficult, but we still kind of like got it. This one is like fine though. I do not like this one that much. It could have been like a lot better. Nowadays I do not feel like doing videos. It's because doing videos is like, you know, it takes a lot of time first and foremost. All right, it takes a lot of freaking time first and foremost, and then you have to freaking edit it and then record it first and edit it, then do a lot of stuff. All right, so yeah, that's why I'm like, nowadays I do not kind of like do videos, but I gotta do some videos. I don't know which one, but we will see about it. Okay. Let's. Yeah, our gestures are done for the day. Dude, what the heck is that title? I just feel, yeah, it's crazy. Title is crazy, dude. What the? Alice in Wonderland Syndrome is kind of interesting. Not, I haven't watched Alice in Wonderland Syndrome. Yeah, I'm starting to get familiar with your accent. My English accent is kind of shit. No. Okay, so are you from India? I wish I can send stickers. Yeah, YouTube is like really bad at like chatting. I think even on Twitch, you cannot send stickers and stuff. If I'm not wrong, just emojis you can send on Twitch chat. So yeah, but YouTube chat is like really bad. I think so. Yes, I can improve my YouTube thumbnails, but the live thumbnails are like, yeah, whatever, you know. I can definitely improve my main thumbnails though. Main thumbnails I'm like constantly kind of like improving. You're getting familiar with my accent. My English accent is like not so Indian. I kind of like watch a lot of videos and stuff, so that's why my kind of like English accent is like very much not Indian. I'm not interested in political stuff, but Epstein file case got me interested in a bit. Okay, so I do not know anything about Epstein files. I haven't seen even like a 1% of it. Okay, but all I know is that those are some secret files which are kind of like hidden from public. Okay, but then again, my question is, if you want to hide some shit from public, then why record it in the Epstein files in the first place? I mean, You can take videos and photos and like put that in like Epstein files. Yes, I know, but the written stuff, why do it? Why do that? Why record the written stuff? Unless it's kind of like an official document or something. I don't know. Yes, US is definitely wild than more wild than expected than India. Basically, India is chill in my opinion. India is chill more in my opinion. US is like crazy wild, man. Like a lot of shit happens in the US. You think they want us to know? Probably. Also, hello MLWK on Twitch. What's up? Welcome. I was gonna probably do this, the Weedle fan art, but you know, I do not feel like doing this. I am not in the mood to do this, basically. So, because this requires a fair sketch and then color stuff. So I'm basically not in the mood to do this right now. So I'm probably gonna do some environments today. So we did hold on, let me show you. Yeah, we did all of these yesterday and like day before yesterday and like the day before that. Okay, yeah, we did all of these like characters and stuff. Now today I'm kind of like planning to do some environment stuff. Okay, let me read the chat. Epstein may have intentionally recorded interactions or to extort or manipulate powerful associates. Multiple sources, including WikiWar and FBI findings, suggest Epstein compromised influential people by recording them in the compromising using the material for leverage. His 2005 townhouse search uncovered thousands of sexually suggestive photos, and his former house manager tried to sell a journal detailed in Epstein's activities, indicating a pattern of documentation. Okay. I will research about this more because I have no idea about Epstein files. I know it's kind of like very sus in my opinion. Like a lot of shit is like kind of like exposed. Okay, hold on. Let me find some good environments today for to do today. All right, hold on. Let me find some good environments. I'm gonna take a class. Okay, today's class is about environments. All right, today's class is about environments. We are gonna have a class on environments, how to draw environments. All right, let's go. All right, give me a minute. Okay, let's kind of like choose a simple kind of like reference, simple environmental reference, a kind of like a close-up. I have this, hold on, let me show you guys. This is a very simple and like very colorful kind of like reference, and as far as I know, this is not a painting. Okay, yeah, this is AI generated. Okay, yeah, look at this. I don't know if you guys can see this, but yeah, this is like AI generated. I will look for like another reference. Hold on. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, I have this one. Look at this, beautiful. Okay, the last one, the third one. All right, yeah, we're gonna draw that. Simple reference. Goddamn. That portrait is sick. Where did you get the reference from? Looks like dark fantasy or Star Wars. Yes, I kind of like got the reference from Pinterest. I always use Pinterest. Berserk, Jujutsu Kaisen, similar to Berserk. Yeah, you don't know it, dude. I guess I give up since, well, it's a goddamn, y'all freaking talking about corn then. Yes, the other one was like simple. This one is like not simple. This has a lot of stuff. And you know, AI is literally everywhere, bro. AI is literally everywhere. You cannot do anything about it. AI is literally freaking everywhere. You literally cannot do anything about it. Oh my god, why did I minimize it? Everywhere you see there is freaking AI reference. The portrait was AI reference. I learned art like 2 years ago due to AI art. Why did you learn art because of AI art? That is my question. Okay, I think this reference is like too complicated, so I'm not gonna do that. Alright, give me a minute, man. Give me a minute. Let me find a good reference for you guys. Alright, give me a minute. Can't find it. Hold on. Okay, I'm trying to find a very simple kind of like reference. But also it has kind of like detail into it. A little bit of detail. Okay, got him. Hold on, got him. I have two references over here. Okay, first we're gonna draw this, and then we're gonna draw the other one. The portrait you drew, no, I hated AI so much, I learned art, okay? Not gonna lie, AI Demon Core videos, the Dream Core videos are kind of like copium. Cool, okay. About AIW syndrome. What is like a AIW syndrome? I have heard it for the very first time. What is like explain it in like very short. Skill issue. True, bro. That's a freaking skill issue. Make it into parts and send it like how I did. Yes. Alright. We're gonna do the freaking environments. Okay, I'm gonna choose the simpler one first. Alright. Let's go. Environment class 101. Environment class 101. Let's go. Environment class 101. Let's go. Okay. So I'm gonna have some colors over here. I'm gonna try to kind of like have some colors over here. So we will have a bluish kind of like color. Then we will have a greenish or like a tealish color. Okay. Then there is also kind of like a yellowish hue of like green. I don't know. Okay. What else is there? Okay, let's have like blue and yellows and greens. All right, I wanted to kind of like have a pink color for the clouds, but no, that will be kind of like too much. So yeah, let's keep it like simple. Don't worry about it too much. Let's keep it simple, bitches. Okay. So drawing environments, the perspective is like very important. Okay, the most important thing is like freaking perspective. All right, you need to understand the freaking perspective, otherwise you're gonna shit yourself. Okay, that is the rule of environment painting. Okay, rather a perspective is literally like every single where, but in environments like very apparent. Okay, it is very important in like environments. Okay, in environments, perspective very important. Oh wait, I can literally do this like a yellowish kind of like green, and then have a greenish kind of like green over here. All right, yeah, use the lasso tool. Lasso tool is like very kind of like simple to use in like environment stuff. Lasso tool is like your best friend in like doing the environment stuff. Like it makes your life a lot simpler with the lasso tool. It doesn't need to be kind of like perfect, the environments, I mean, it just needs to be kind of like believable. All right, so you use the freaking lasso tool, bitches. If you don't use the lasso tool, I'm gonna come there and tear your drawing page. Okay, I'm gonna go crazy now. I'll probably shut my mouth and I'm gonna probably go crazy. Hold on. God damn it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go crazy. Give me like 2-3 minutes. All right, I'm gonna go crazy with this. Yeah, this is gonna be freaking hard, bro. This is gonna be freaking hard. For the tree, what I can do is like, goddamn man. For the tree is like super freaking difficult. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I can put some leaves and shit over here, okay, just to make it kind of like look like a freaking tree. All right, so yeah, that works wonderfully. Also, give me like some time, let me kind of like check your chats. I will check your chats later on. All right, tree is done. Okay, very simple kind of like tree. Yep, there we go. Goddamn. Yeah, this is getting real. Alice in Wonderland syndrome. Oh, it's Alice in Wonderland. I thought it was like AI or something. I don't know. You were like talking. I thought that you were talking about AI and something. AIWS happens mostly when awake. It restores your perception of and selves and objects, often appearing to change in shape or size. Some objects may seem distorted in some ways. Okay, so basically it's like a hallucination or something. I don't know. There's also a sense of time dilation. Okay, that's weird. It's different from hypnagogic hallucinations, and it is. Is this a landscape study? Yes, it is. It is kind of like landscape study or something. You can call that if you want. All right, we got this. Okay. Sorry. Goddamn. Okay. Now what we do is like we have some kind of like some light kind of like showing off from here. Okay. Yeah, this one is like super freaking tricky. So to kind of like paint the light over here, it's like super freaking tricky. So you gotta keep your shit in mind. Keep your shit in mind. All right, we got him. We got him. Hold on, boys. Yeah, this one was like a very fast one, but we got him. There we go. I can make it a bit more darker, which will definitely look good, but I'm not gonna do that. All right. I don't think that this is like turning out so good. So I'm probably gonna, you know, increase the color kind of like saturation and stuff. We will see how this looks. Probably gonna adjust some colors and shit. Oh shit. All right, there we go. Got him. Okay, give me a minute. Let me check your messages and stuff. Yeah, give me a minute. I will check your messages and stuff. Yeah, this one is like whatever, man. I do not like this one that much. I kind of like had a feeling that I'm gonna freaking do this up. Blow this up. Okay, I had like a really bad feeling about this, but it's fine, you know. It happens a lot while you're kind of like doing your shit. Probably I should move this towards a cyan, I don't know. Yeah, maybe this looks better than the teal. Okay, this looks kind of like better than the teal one. Yeah, I should definitely check the messages, chat. God damn it, man. Y'all gonna freaking punish me. What? Oh shit, it's cloudy dragons. Oh my god. It's cloudy dragons. Don't tell me your lucid dreams are colorless. Listen, I wanna say some. Wow, there, Meyer of. What? Wow, 3 Meyer of y'all. No highs and hellos to me. I did not check the freaking chat, bro. I was like drawing. I did not check the freaking chat. Yeah, give me a minute. Let me read everything. There's 2 lucid dreamers in one chat. I do not know if I'm a freaking lucid dreamer, but alright. These two people are. Sid, long time no see. How are you? I'm good, bro. I'm good. How are you doing, Cloudy Dragons? How are you doing? It's been a long time since like I have freaking talked with you or something. I don't know. Wait, let me color the tree. Let me color the tree. All right, Cloudy Dragons, give me a minute. Let me just color the tree and I'll get back to your chat shit. Yep, there we go. Got him. Got him, bros. Got him, boys. Got him, boss. Okay, now let me kind of like add some shades and stuff over here. Yeah, I think the values are like really freaking bad in this one. The values are like super freaking bad. That's why it's kind of like looking very kind of like dull and like whatever, man. Yeah, even the proportions and shit is like really freaking bad. The proportions are bad. Everything is bad in this. It's fine though. We kind of like did it. It's fine, whatever, man. To hell with this. I can only do like some things and like so freaking fast in like a very short amount of time. So yeah. But yeah, still I kind of like do not like this one. I absolutely hate this one. This could have been so much freaking better. It's been a long time. Yeah, you skipped my comments. It's fine. Your painting looks vivid. Nah, man, it could have been so much freaking better, man. This is like noob kind of like stuff. I'm pretty sure the values are freaking bad. The values are the problem over here. Pretty sure about that. And I'm all fucking freaking crazy. I'm making a comic, so I won't chat much. Alright, drink water if you haven't. Yes, I haven't drank water. What type of action or romance the entire comic about my OC? Oh, I don't know. Wanna know the cloudy word for the day? I'm just doing storyboard of the comic. Okay. Origami. Okay. What the How do you get cloudy words and all of that shit when you're kind of like every single day? Sid, I'm sorry, I'm not there more. It's fine, man. It's fine. I've recently become moderator on another stream machine. Oh, nice. That's good. That's good. It's fine. I'm just kind of like doing my own shit over here. It's fine if you cannot come in for the stream and shit like that. It's fine, bro. Don't worry about it. Okay, next one I'm gonna do a good one now. This one did not turn out good enough. It could have been better. It could have been a lot better, man. I'm trying to fix this. I think the values are pretty kind of like bad. Now it kind of like looks good. Yeah. Okay, let me drink water. Oh shit. I almost pulled my mic cord with my leg. Okay, we are yeah, now it kind of like looks good. Now I'm gonna try to kind of like do another painting. Okay, this one is easier. So yeah, it is much easier, to be honest, this one. So that's why it will probably not take a lot of time. Oh shit, what the frick am I doing? Yeah, there we go. Goddamn. Yep, there we go. All right, there we go. God damn. Mm. Sorry, I'm kind of like concentrating, so that's why I'm like not speaking too much. So give me like a minute over here. Alright, my wrist started freaking paining right now. The size is like too small. Oh, there we go. You know, yesterday I said that I want to go hiking and stuff. All right, I want to go hiking and stuff, and now I seriously want to go there. All right, now I seriously want to go hiking and stuff. Okay, so yeah, my mom is like, you know, you should go and hike and stuff. So yeah, maybe if I will get someone with me, then I will definitely go for hiking. But yeah, I do not have a girlfriend or something. I don't know. Or all of my friends are like freaking super busy, to be honest. So yeah, I cannot literally. Well, I mean, I can go alone. Like there are people over there, but still, it's better to have like someone with you that you know or something. I don't know. Yeah, this is also kind of like a rough drawing. Normally I would take like an hour to do the environment kind of like drawings, but now it's like I'm like I gotta freaking entertain you guys as well as like draw. So yeah, that's why I'm like doing it like really freaking fast. All right, I think we are like almost done with this. Now all I need is like to do the tiles. Hold on. Oh, God damn this mosquito, Jesus. Oh shit, I killed it. I killed the freaking mosquito. Let's freaking go. We're gonna do some parties. We're gonna party that ass. It's Frostine. Hello, what's up, bro? Okay, wait. What are y'all freaking talking about? Oh my god. What the frick? How much time? How many shit that you talked about? Okay. I look around in a room in a panic and see an object that will be the word of the day. Wonderful. You're not my Pookie, you can't say Pookie. Oh my god, what the frick, y'all freaking funny, man. This guy is the master of yeah. This shit tells you how much of a freaking master that I am. All right, this shit tells you how much of a freaking master that I am. Holy shit, man. My skill at drawing humans are downgraded. Definitely. I'm so good at drawing cats, I forgot to draw humans. Yeah, you should definitely give up on like cat girls and shit, bro. So it's okay, Pookie. Oh my god. How the fuck this guy even learn how to go? Okay, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Give me a minute. Let me just read all the chat and like finish this drawing. Like this, it's too good, yeah. God damn. Yes, it's bathroom mirrors. What's up, Frostine? It's three or four people. Last time I joined, it was empty as a desert. Yes, it's good. More people are joining. I'm just yapping a bit of nonsense. Wonderful. Yeah, now there are kind of like some people over here. Also, hello, someone on Twitch, whoever that is. I have 2 viewers. Okay, let's complete this shit, and I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Like how I kind of like learned colors like this. Yeah, I'm gonna delete the first one. I swear to God, I'm getting freaking irritated by looking at the freaking first one, bro. So finally someone is like asking me about color. I have done a couple of streams, okay? Like nobody, like a very few people have asked me about color. Finally, so I'm like getting the recognition about freaking color, man. I swear to God, it was so painful. It was so painful to know nobody cares about colors and stuff. Colors are super freaking cool. Oh my God, this, holy shit, this shit is like burning my eyes. I'm gonna freaking delete this. I'm gonna put this like on another layer and just disable it. That shit like it was like burning my eyes, man. It's so freaking bad. All right, this is like almost done. So give me a minute. Let me just do some changes over here a bit. Oh wait, I forgot to kind of like do the vertical lines. Yeah, there we go. Finally, someone is asking me about. I will not lose this opportunity. I'm so happy right now. All right, this is done. Jesus. Wait, oh shit, wait. God damn. Alright guys, this is done. Give me a minute. Almost done. You know, this trick I use literally every single time. Okay, this trick. So some part of this, okay, you do not have to kind of like draw every single line. Some part of it you can leave it like rubbed. Okay, that happens in like real life. All right, that happens in like real life. Our eyes cannot perceive everything, and we cannot kind of like, you know, it is not required to kind of like draw everything. Okay, so you can just, I don't know, skip some stuff, or like make it a very very lighter value. If you cannot skip some stuff, make it a lighter value. that also kind of like it works for. So for example, over here it's like very light, so what I can do is like I can just go in over here like this, or I can select some stuff like this, okay, and just do a very light kind of like wash over here. Yeah, there we go, that's it. And then I can select the yeah, there we go. I can just rub in some lines over there, because the light is gonna freaking blow up everything over here, the lines as well as everything, okay. So the lines are gonna freaking, I don't know, disappear into the light. So yeah, you can just rub the shit out of the lines. This is a trick that most professional artists use. Like, you do not have to kind of like draw or paint everything, you can just, you know, suggest it, okay. This is called a suggestion. Alright, that's it. This is the environment drawing for the day, okay. I can do one more, but I want to explain some color stuff to you guys. Alright, I can do one more, yes, but I want to kind of like explain some color stuff. What the frick is going on in the chat? Oh my god, so many messages, I can't even freaking read it. I love the way you use colors. Yes, thank you so much. I will teach you how to use colors. My subscribers are like 12-19 right now, if you want to know. Man, your coloring looks delicious. Did you just send the turtle emoji? Turtle, we haven't drawn the turtle yet. I want to see my design. If you want to, my design is simple and I can post some reference over there. Maybe some other time. All right. I wanna freaking explain this shit over here. I hope now is over here. If you are over here, please say hi or something, so that I can explain to you how I do the colors and stuff. Give me a minute. Just let me just draw this. Oh shit, god damn it. Yes, I watched How to Train Your Drawing if you want to now. Okay. Okay. It is time. I'm gonna explain how to kind of like paint like this. Hold on. Okay. First and foremost, where did Shreya Chen go? Where did Shay-HN go? Oh my god, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh damn, okay. Okay, first and foremost, hold on. Okay, this is some new information that I'm like gonna show. Hold on, give me a minute. Okay, hold on. Okay, first and foremost, stop using the soft brush. Okay, stop using soft brushes. So yeah, this thing there you have over here. All right, yeah, this thing. Look at this. Yeah, this thing. Okay, you gotta stop doing that. You gotta stop using that. Then one more thing that you need to stop is opacity. An opacity brush like this. Yeah, this thing you need to freaking stop doing that. Okay, take a freaking hard round brush like this. Just a flat hard round brush like this. Okay, this is the first step towards painting like this. Take a freaking hard round brush. All right, then decide your colors. Okay, like pick your colors. The colors should be very limited. Okay, like no more than 4 colors in one drawing. Okay, no more than 4 colors in one drawing. The less the colors, the better. Okay, normally it's like 2 colors, in 2 maybe 3 colors at most. Okay, monotonous kind of like drawings are called as like they have like 1 color. Okay, so yeah, choose your freaking color. So over here, this is a freaking cyan. Okay, this is a cyan, but what happens when kind of like cyan becomes a very kind of like darker color, it kind of like shifts towards the greens. Okay, so it becomes like a green. The colors change depending upon their shadows and lights. Okay, so the colors kind of like change. All right, so yeah, so when the cyan kind of like becomes like a very lightish kind of like color like this, okay, it kind of like remains a cyan, but also it kind of like shifts towards the blues, in my opinion at least. Okay, in my opinion at least. So yeah, choose one color, choose your color cyan, and then the other color is like blue over here. Yeah, only 2 colors. All right, you're only using 2 colors. Now you need to play with the freaking shades over here. Okay, so second tip is like never use blacks for shadows, blacks and grays for shadows. All right, so you don't do something like this. So let's take this blue for example. Okay, you don't do something like this. All right, you don't do this something like this. So for example, over here in this shadow, okay, let me kind of like do the shadow like a very grayish, or I don't know, blackish color, I guess. Yeah, like a very grayish color. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how kind of like dirty it looks. Okay, how muddy it looks. Okay, look at that, how muddy and how dirty it looks. Okay, now sometimes you would do this very intentionally, but that is an advanced technique which I'm not gonna freaking explain it to you right now. That is a freaking advanced technique, and I honestly do not know how to freaking explain that shit. All right, So yeah, so never do this shit, okay? And never ever have the same shadow, same shadowy tone of the same hue, okay? So this is a kind of like a bluish hue, and this is a greenish kind of like hue. All right, so see what happens when I kind of like have the same hue but a different value. All right, look at this. It kind of like looks off, okay? It looks off. All right, so yeah, if you have the lights, the shadows, and the main tones of the same freaking color, it is going to look off, okay? It is going to look off. So for example, let's say let's take this color, okay? Let's take this color. Let's take this color. Goddamn, hold on. See that? See that? This looks off when compared to, hold on, let me show you. Let's take this color. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the freaking difference between both of these tones over here. Look at the freaking difference, okay? He's teaching the thing, yeah, color time. You have already explained how to use hue. Maybe yes, I don't know. If I have explained it, I don't remember at least. Yeah, this thing looks much better, okay? This thing looks much better. This thing is kind of like looks off. It's good, yeah, okay? I'm not saying that it's not good, okay? This is good, but this thing will look much better, okay? I'm gonna shift the colors even more towards the blue so that you see a freaking difference of what I mean, okay? Hold on. Yeah, now look at it. Now look at it. Now you can see the clear difference between both of the tones. All right, got him. Okay, yeah, this is the second tip. All right, now once you have that, you kind of like choose a main color. So our main color is the green over here, okay? And the other color is the blue, okay? Is the blue, okay? So you do not do 50-50 color. You never do 50-50 colors, okay? You do not do 50-50 colors. Never ever do 50-50 colors, okay? They can either be 40-60 or 30-70 or maybe I don't know 20-80, okay, or 10-90, okay, or maybe yeah, maybe if like there are like 3 colors, then it can be I don't know 10, 30 and 60 or 10, 20 and 70 or something, I don't know, okay? You have to divide that between like a big and a small number. All right, so yeah, over here in this scene over here, so this is something like a 70-30 ratio in my opinion, okay? So 70% is like the green and 30 is like the blue, okay? Always do that, okay? So you have to divide the painting, you have to divide the colors in like the proper ratio. It can, I mean, the numbers that I mentioned over here, these are just, I don't know, these are just examples. It can be like any form of like I don't know number. So you don't have to kind of like strictly do that. Strictly have like 70-30 or something. Okay, it's just a hypothetical number. It's for our convenience. All right, so yeah. Okay, once you have that, and then you start painting, then you apply all of these techniques, and then you kind of like start freaking painting. All right, so yeah, you kind of like apply the lights, the midtones, and the shadows. All right, so yeah. Okay, one more kind of like tip. Hold on. One more tip that I want to give you is divide any kind of like object into just two freaking tones. Okay, into two freaking tones. Okay, so for example, this sink over here, it only has two tones. Okay, it only has two tones in like one area. Okay, so I'm like dividing this sink. Hold on, I'm dividing this sink in two freaking areas. Okay, one is the top one, and the other is the freaking bottom one, and then there is like a third one which is like the most bottom one. Okay, so I'm dividing this sink into kind of like two, maybe three parts. Okay, now for one single part there needs to be only two values. Okay, so one is light and the other one is like shadow. Okay, so this is light, this is freaking shadow. Okay, same goes over here, shadows, lights. Okay, same goes over here. This does not have to be light. This can, I don't know, this can be just freaking shadow, or you don't have to kind of like paint light, but these highlights can kind of course act like a light. Okay, an easier example would be this of what I just mentioned. This is the soap, I don't know, soap dispenser, I guess, soap dispenser. Okay, I'm just dividing this into two freaking tones. One is shadow, one is light. That's it. And this is the button of that. That's it. You don't even have to kind of like divide the button in like various different tones. Okay, the lesser the tones, the better the drawing will be. Okay, the lesser the tones, the better the freaking drawing will be. I will show you more examples of that. Hold on. Yeah, look at this one. I hope I won't forget this next day. Yeah, you just watch the stream, bro. Thank you for giving holy tips, dude. You're freaking welcome, bro. Yeah, okay. What was I freaking explaining? Yeah, the shadows and the lights. All right, simple thing. Look at this. Hair. This is the shadow. Okay, this is the highlight. That's it. Only two freaking tones. Okay, you can add more tones for like, I don't know, like most people add like a lot of freaking tones on like hair. So for example, something like this. Hold on. Something like this to kind of like merge with the skin or something like that. All right, you can do that, but the main kind of like tones are like the shadow and the light. All right, you can do this. Same goes for the skin over here as well. All right, light, this is light and this is shadow. Okay, this one is light, this one is shadow. All right, now there is this highlight. Okay, there is this highlight which is like necessary because her skin is basically wet. Okay, she's like in water. All right, she's like in water, so her skin is basically wet. So that is why the highlight is going to be present over here. So that is why you need to kind of like paint the highlight over here. All right, so yeah, same goes in the ducky as well. Shadow, goddamn, hold on, shadow, and this is light. All right, and then this is the highlight. All right, so yeah, same goes for the hands as well. Look at this. This is the prime example of like only two tones, shadow and then light. That's it. Now there is an exception to this. Water and different kinds of like materials, okay, they have more than like 2 or 3 tones. All right, so over here, as you can see, the water basically has a lot of freaking tones in that. Okay, it has primarily goddamn, I cannot say that word, holy shit. Okay, it has 3 tones. All right, the water, first one is over here. Okay, this is the light or the highlight, whatever you know freaking call it. This is the shadow, and the third one is the main kind of like base tone. All right, now this one lies in the shadow. All right, this one lies in the shadow. This is kind of like an ambient light or something like that, you can say that. Okay, so yeah, and this one lies in the light. So yeah. So sometimes the object or whatever you are kind of like drawing, it has maybe 3 tones or something. That is fine, it doesn't really matter. For example, look at our metal has like normally 3 tones. There is the highlight, there is the freaking shadow or the very dark kind of like tone, then there is the ambient light over here, or bounce light over here, which like it bounces the colors and the light off of its surroundings. Okay, and then there is this tone also. This is also kind of like called as a skylight or something. I don't know what you call that. Sorry, I can't speak right now. Okay, but most of the times it's just freaking 2 tones. Okay, it's just freaking 2 tones. Okay, so yeah, skin, just 2 freaking tones. Okay, her kind of like shirt, the pink thing over here, pink arm band over here, I don't know what that is called as, it only has like 2 tones. The white part, it only has like 2 tones, light and shadow. Okay, so yeah, always remember this. Always simplify your tones into 2 freaking simplify your color in just 2 freaking tones. If you kind of like complicate it, it's gonna look worse. Just simplify your colors into two tones. Yes, that was a hand. Yes, simplification. Yes, goodbye cloudy dragons. Yes, I use very less tone. The more simplified that is, the better it will be. Okay, so there are some artists who kind of like use like a single flat tone for the colors. Okay, I know some artists who kind of like use flat tones for the color. It kind of like looks good, yes, but that is not my style. So as an example, I will show you this with a flat tone. Hold on, I will show you this with a flat tone. Yeah, look at this. Even with a flat tone, this looks really good. This looks like really freaking good. Okay, but this is not my style. This is not my style at all. Even with a flat tone. Okay, hold on, let me just add in a shadow over here. Yep, that's it. Okay, even with this, this looks so good. This looks so freaking good. All right, like there are some artists who just do shit like this. Okay, like the more simple it is, the better it looks. It all depends upon your values. Okay, you need to have your color values right. All right, you need to have your color values right. If you do not have your values right, it's not gonna look good. It's just not gonna look good. So that is exactly what happened. Okay, that is exactly what happened in my first environment drawing today. Look at this. This is exactly what happened. Okay, the problem over here was there are a lot of colors. First and foremost, there are simply a lot of freaking tones and colors. Okay, the more the colors and tones, the worse it kind of like gets. All right, there are a lot of freaking colors and tones, like 3 colors over here which were like not necessary at all. Okay, and the values are not right over here. Okay, and the values are absolutely not right over here. Okay, and the other thing is like saturation is like another thing that you have to kind of like keep in mind. Okay, so yeah, so if I kind of like painted this, hold on, bluish kind of like gray. Okay, yeah, now immediately it starts looking good. Okay, because that is exactly what I mentioned before. Okay, you need to kind of like have like different hues and saturations. Okay, so that it like starts looking kind of like good. But still the problem is like values, because this green needs to be kind of like towards the bluer side. So let's see if we can kind of like fix this. Yeah, now it's kind of like better. I don't know. Okay, maybe kind of like better. And then there is this gray which I used, which is like not right at all. So what I can do is like I can go a bit more saturated. Yeah, this painting has a lot of freaking problems. Okay, then there does not need to like this painting does not need to have this yellow light. What we can do is like I can have like a blue kind of like light over here, or a greenish light perhaps. The yellow is kind of like causing a lot of problems between the blues and the greens. Okay, so the 3 colors were like, oh yeah, and one more thing I forgot to mention about this one. Hold on. Remember that I mentioned like you need to have proper ratios for colors. Okay, over here that was the freaking problem. That was the main freaking problem that caused the main problem. I'm sorry, I will stop talking. Give me a minute. Let me just freaking explain this shit to people who are freaking interested in that. I know most people are like not interested in this, but let me just freaking explain. All right, this thing had a freaking problem. The problem was there were too many like all of these 3 tones had the same freaking ratio. If you see closely in the painting over here. So this is 33%, this is 33%, this is 33%. Okay, that was the freaking problem over here. Now this yellow is the same as this, just it's like more saturated. Okay, but this is like only a little bit now. This is only a little bit now. Okay, so that automatically kind of like becomes really good. That automatically kind of like sells the drawing. Now it looks much better, in my opinion at least. Now it looks freaking much better. Yeah, now this looks much better, because this yellow was kind of like off. over here. Okay, so yeah, so the majority of the color now is like this blue, okay, which is like almost let's say this blue, and like then this kind of like blue. Okay, this is like almost like a 70% or something, I don't know, and the rest of it is like green and yellow. Yeah, that was the problem. What's up, Sigma boy? What's up, Sigma boy? What's up? What's up? I mean, your style is eye-catching, not gonna lie, it looks beautiful. Yes, I kind of like created that style like that by studying a certain freaking artist. Let me show you her kind of like design. I'm not gonna remove the freaking cross sign. It's on the same layer. Now I have to kind of like overpaint everything, so the cross sign is gonna stay there forever. Don't worry about it. The values were kind of like not right, but also as I mentioned before, this was not right. The problem was this. We figured it out while we were kind of like correcting it. Now it looks fine, just fine. Not as good as many of my other paintings, but just fine. Okay, let me have like a better painting right now. God damn. This is another technique of color. Okay, hold on. Before I kind of like this is like an advanced technique that you see over here. This is something called as color vibration. This thing that you see over here. Okay, this is something called as color vibration. Yep. All right, now thank you for I guess thank you for joining in and listening to my bullshit. Yeah, this is something called as color vibration that I'm like doing over here. I will explain this like in another live stream or like video or something. I still need to kind of like do like how to do good colors, the part 3 of it. Okay, I just did like two parts of that, but I'm kind of like waiting for like a part 3 because my colors were not so good at that time. So yeah, this is something called as color vibration. Let me show you guys who I studied colors from. Look at this. This is Shea Chen's work. Okay, this is Shea Chen's work. If you kind of like, no, I'm not about to end the stream. I'm still over here for like 10-15 minutes until I'm like done explaining this. Yeah, I'm not gonna remove the cross because I do not like that painting, and it's gonna stay there forever. I'm sorry if you like that, but it wasn't a good painting. Don't worry about it too much. It could have been 100 times better than that. I freaked up. All right, I'm sorry about that. All right, this is Shea Chen. This is Shea Chen, not Shreya Chen. It's Shea Chen. Okay, hold on. Let me link her stuff to you guys. Goddamn. Okay, this is Hola Leon Kennedy 2909, what's up bro on Twitch? Holy shit, when did you message me? Just guys, I'm sorry if I could not see your stuff. I'm not married, Sigma boy, but I'm not gay as well. I'm straight. I am not at all married, man. I'm broke as fuck. I'm single as fuck. I got no bitches to bang. So yeah, I'm not at all married at all. I'm sorry. I think Leon Kennedy kind of like, I did not reply to him in time. Sorry about that. If you're still here, go kind of like look at Shea Chen's work. Okay, hold on. Let me link her. Jesus Christ. Let me link her YouTube. Let me link her YouTube to you guys. She has a YouTube. She does the animations and stuff. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I've linked both her YouTube and like Twitter. Okay, so I studied her colors are absolutely crazy, by the way. Her colors are absolutely crazy. I studied her colors a lot, extensively. Okay, and I still cannot do colors like her. I still cannot do colors like her. Her colors are crazy. She has, I mean, she has a lot of experience than me. She's almost like younger than me, but when you are kind of like have the art exposure in your entire life, then you get this good. Her colors are freaking crazy. I literally cannot do colors like this, and I study colors by just picking them and then looking how she has like picked the colors on the color wheel over here. Her colors are absolutely freaking crazy. Look at this. Look at all of this shit. Look at this. Absolutely freaking crazy, man. This is some crazy shit. See, I told you, you do not have to paint in like all of the freaking tiles. You can just let go. Everyone does that, okay? Oh, even over here, there are no freaking tiles. Okay, I studied her work. Shea Chen's colors are absolutely freaking crazy. Look at this. So freaking. This is her best painting, by the way. This is her main kind of like best painting that maybe she considers. This is her favorite painting, I guess. Yep, this is some crazy shit. Nobody does colors like this. Yes, she's like popular, but not like she does not have a million subscribers or something. She is popular though. She has like 435,000 followers on Twitch. Sorry, not on Twitch, on Twitter, and a bit thousand followers for like on like YouTube. All right, Oni-chan Kiwi, thank you for joining in. Yes, Sigma boy, thank you for joining. I'm also almost done. I'm like beat right now. I'm like almost done. I just wanted to show you guys some Shea Chen stuff. Yeah, look at this. Look at all of this shit analysis stuff over here. Like I analyzed her colors in detail. Look at this. God damn, man. I still cannot do colors like her. I still can't do it. I still can't do it. I still can't do colors like her. It's so freaking difficult. You literally have to have like the exposure of art since as a child. Okay, since as a child you need to have that exposure of art. Okay, and as far as I know, over here in India, nobody does colors like this. Nobody does colors like this, except for maybe oil painters and like watercolor artists. Okay, they may do that, but it is like very rare to see people kind of like do colors like this. Very rare. All right. Yep. That I think that's about it for the stream, man. I'm just gonna. I hope you have fun looking at Shea Chen's work. Yeah, today we did absolutely nothing, just the poses and just the attempt at like drawing the environments and backgrounds and shit like that. Yeah, this thing is absolutely freaking trash. This thing turned out good enough. I like this one. Today we did absolutely nothing. I can't even post anything on like my socials. Now I wanna go back and like watch Naruto again. I absolutely love Sakura, by the way. Sakura is my favorite character. Orochimaru is the second favorite character, but yeah. Alright, yep, that's about it. Thank you for joining in. Yeah, people have gone. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for listening to my freaking bullshit, and I will see you guys next time. Please do subscribe. Candy White, what's up, bro? Did you just join? Oh my god. Did you just join? Holy shit. Did you just join? Oh my god. Welcome. Yeah, 2 people joined. I see 2 people joined. Oh my god. Holy shit. No, it's fine. We can talk a bit. We can talk like for like 5 minutes or something if you want. You can ask me anything. You can, or you if you want to talk, you can talk anything you want. I am so happy that people are freaking joining in lately. Like it's been, I don't know, it's how many days has it been? Like 3 or 4 days? Hold on, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and today is the 5th day, I think. Yeah. Since like after the Neuro Sama and Turtle fan art, like people are kind of like joining in. Yeah, 3 maybe 4 days at most. I'm so happy for that. Yeah, it's kind of like a long time. 3 or 4 days, like people have been joining in. Yeah. Like I've been streaming every single day for like 2 maybe 3 hours, but yeah, I rarely get a lot of people to join in and like comment on my stuff. Like since I'm like a small YouTuber, like my channel is not so big, so I rarely get like 1 or 2 people joining in and like talking with me and everything else, and like getting engaged in my stuff. So this is, I love this. I like this. Thank you so much. I hope tomorrow people will join in. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm speaking too soon and tomorrow nobody will join in. We will see. Oh my god. I've been doing YouTube for like almost not 4 years. 2 maybe 3 years. I don't remember correctly. I have 3 subscribers. Come on, man. But still you have like videos. When I had freaking 3 subscribers, I had nothing, bro. I had nothing, absolutely nothing. I am famous now, man. I'm not at all famous. I'm just a freaking failure. I'm just a small YouTuber. I failed a lot in life. I'm absolutely nothing basically. I'm just trying to survive and like try to I don't know, man. Try to teach people something good, I guess. Try to make a change with my art, I guess. Because I kind of like created this coloring style. These colors are freaking mine. Nobody can color like this. I kind of like have this coloring style that I created, and of course this art style as well. Art style not so much, but coloring style yes. So I'm not gonna waste it. I'm gonna do something with it. So yeah, I'm gonna do something with it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. People say that, I don't know, man. Like there are a lot of freaking people. I think like everyone comes in, says that my arts are cool and my arts are really good and all that. Maybe sometimes they're just, I don't know, buttering me up. I feel like sometimes like people are freaking buttering me up and shit like that. I mean that's a natural reaction, by the way. I'm not shitting on people, but yeah. I feel like people are capping. Like my stuff is like not as good as like other people's stuff, but yes, but I can agree that it has a certain unique style to it. So yeah, I can definitely agree on that. Anyways, yep, that's about it. So thank you for coming in, thank you for joining in and listening to my freaking bullshit. Please do subscribe. We are so freaking close to 1 million subscribers. We just need 999 subscribers to 1 million. Please do subscribe. It helps me a lot. It helps me, I guess, to survive, I guess, to have a goal in life, to get more work. Like if I get like more subscribers, I will probably get more work. I don't know. I'm absolutely broke. Anyways, I'm getting freaking emotional right now. I should not get emotional right now. Anyways, yep, that's about it. So yeah, thank you for joining in. I will be back tomorrow, same time, 7 p.m. IST. All right. So yeah, goodbye. See ya. This was a really good stream. I hope I get a lot of people literally every day. I do not expect anything. I'd never expected. Even today that I will get like people to join in and like look at my streams. I just start streaming and like I just start drawing and stuff and like start talking shit out of my mouth. So yeah, I never expected. Okay, so tomorrow I will probably record the video. If I kind of like if my work gets done quickly, like early, then I will stream. Otherwise I will stream like day after tomorrow, but I will work on the video, and probably if I can finish the video tomorrow, then I will probably upload it tomorrow only. Okay, it's gonna be a really good video. It's gonna be like 3 cheat codes that I found to become a master at art, and these work. Okay, these are some of the techniques that I have kind of like practiced myself and like improved upon myself. Okay, I have found them myself, and they have worked, as you can see in the drawings. All right, so yeah, I will probably work on that video tomorrow, but and if not, then I will stream. All right, so yeah, all right, yep, that's about it. Thank you for joining in. This was a good stream. Goodbye.